Hello viewers, me and team here. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Civ 4. This is the Let's Play Immortal game from the forum. And this is a threat, so I'm going to grab a spear here, and if he gets closer, I'll also probably upgrade to an axe and weapon axe, and I'll be fine there. So the real issue is, can I protect myself here, and how quickly can I heal up and stay alive against these spears on this side of things. I do have one full health horse archer, and this spear is damaged, so maybe I can pull something. No, instead he chose to attack my city. Not sure that was the best move. But when the AI does something that I'm not sure is the best move, I'll take it every time. Yeah. That is fine. Pick off that spear. Because, yeah, now he doesn't have any medals, unless somebody's giving him some. Like the cheapness that they were doing with Persia. I mean, I lost a lot of extra forces because the AI cheat traded Persia. And I say cheat traded, well, it's more of a dogpile trade. It's something that's flagrantly biased against the human. The AI will never make that trade with a human player. Ever. They will never go, like, silk for iron or something. And even their gifts are, like, I guess they don't humans can't peace vassal to the AI, so that's not really comparable at all anyway. But anyway, that spear should be his last. And yeah, you just chill there. And rather than an axe, I'll just use a longbow to defend against this.
The bureaucracy is expanding to meet the needs of the expanding bureaucracy.
Wow, a lot of things just went down again. His axe destroyed my longbow. Apparently my axe killed the chariot and spear, so screw you. You die a horrible, horrible death. One chariot there. I think I'll use my combat 4 guy. Could definitely use this worker in the future. Let's get a turn of healing. I really need these horse archers to heal up. In terms of tech rate, while I'm doing this, I'm falling behind a little, but not much. Not much. I have a tech on Brennus, I have a couple techs on Alex, and I could trade him feudalism, which I should probably do since everyone else has it. Nope, not happening. Because what I'm going to want to do is get multipliers quickly. I'll probably go organized religion. So that's good. That'll help me out. Literature for heroic epic would be nice. It's not quite a priority just yet, but it'll be very nice to have that. And then it's a question of whether I want to go education or banking. And I think the real question is, can I still win the liberalism race? And the answer to that is maybe. Mansa does not even have paper yet. So we'll go this route. And where did I settle my first Grey General? Smack dab in the capital. I'm not sure I like that as a future site though. I think I'm just going to leave this guy for the time being until I can be sure where I want to put my heroic epic city. Bureaucracy is available. I'll probably wait until I get organized religion as well before I target that. Frickin' spear. And this guy auto-moved into danger. Why do units auto-move into danger? That should never happen. But it happens constantly. If his spear wants to attack out, his city will actually be significantly threatened. So, whatever. What just happened? Couple things, apparently. First of all, horse archer was attacked by a spear, and the chariot attacked me and withdrew. We're not even going to take a chance now. It's just going to be a magic longbow here. And I'm hurting. Not that that should surprise anybody. Wow, I didn't lose any guys on this attack. I don't know why, but go for Woodsman 2. Build a road. Yeah, we'll just build up forces here until I can overwhelm in this city. And we're doing alright clearing the jungle with captured dudes. Don't really need a stable at this point, just build a longbow. We're going to bring some extra dudes into the fray here. Attempt to get serious. Oh, wee wee, you die. There's only 3 units there.
I am the Lord thy
Okay.
God. Thou shalt
Bureaucracy,
have no other
organized
gods before
religion,
me.
go. As you can see, horse archer wars are very tactical. Sometimes to the point of being ridiculous, they can be so tactical. I don't need that guy. But the 2 moves is a big deal. There aren't too many other units that I could have used this entire time to wipe out multiple civilizations as such. Not sure what this guy is doing, but okay. So I'm actually pretty happy to have them. Do I want to wait a turn? Probably. 6 on 3. I don't know, maybe I could take him. I'll certainly get some kills. Well, unless I'm extremely unlucky, I'll get some kills attacking this, despite his formation. Yep, got some damage. Wow, actually getting reasonably lucky here. Unfortunately, a lot of these guys are prone to shock, which is not ideal at all. And... alright. You just take city garrison. And actually you'll heal a full by standing there, so do so. Very nice. One more city to go. And we're just going to stuff all the horse archers there. At this point, I'm not too worried about barracks and stables any longer. We're going to go with first our cheap buildings, the forge, and libraries. And then followed by courthouses. Border cities that need the culture help can build those as well. Especially here. And definitely priority on the Apostolic Palace hammer buildings as well, because those are very nice to have. Why can I not whip? Oh, because I'm in anarchy, right. Well, whatever. What kind of pisses me off about maps like this, to be honest, is like, look, this is cheap right here. This is almost swore on my Let's Play, but it's really bad. How many cities did Brennus capture from anything? He captured 2 cities, and he's at 20% of the land. I've captured, well, let's see, 3 off Montezuma, 4 off Darius, and barely have more land than him. I mean, I'll be ahead of him significantly after this, I suppose, once these cities come out of revolt. But he still has a tremendous amount of land with virtually no effort, whereas a lot of the other civs can't say that. And like certainly Germany is 5 cities. They got shafted. I got shafted too, though. I really couldn't get that many cities peacefully. Up we go. So I do dislike those kinds of situations a lot. Fortunately, the Celts are my friends for the moment. I would love to bribe him on a Mansa Musa. If I knew that he would be willing to go to war with Mansa Musa, if I declared on Mansa too, I'd probably do that and just use my horse archers to protect myself and cause a big uproar. Did I get a shrine? Hey, I did. How about that? It's a nice little lift. Who founded Taoism anyway? The Mali. We're not even running it. That's interesting. Not surprising though. It's very typical of them. Okay, so nobody really has paper. This is a very strange map for Pangea. Usually the tech rate's fast. Although I guess when you cause wars and send the whole world into hell, you slow down the tech pace a little bit. So, I guess I could see that. Oops. Definitely a library. Libraries are pretty cost effective for me even now. Come on. Now another thing I could do is I could focus my espionage on somebody and try to culture flip. Not really sure who that would be. Did the Greek declare their war yet? I'm not certain. Nope, not yet. But yeah, I'm going to need a lot of time to recuperate from this once I take down the Aztec. Okay, that's enough of that. Probably should put a granary in my capital at some point, huh? Oh, wow. That's something. Certainly something. Oh, go garrison. Actually have units in each of my cities now. It's a novel concept. And I can probably kill Montezuma off, like, next turn or something. Or not next turn, but the turn after next. I don't need all my forces completely healed in order to do so. Let's get the AP hammers. Is anyone still spreading it? No, not really. I'm going to need to spread it on my own. In fact, let's do that here. Or whichever place gets the Taoist buildings completed first. And the other stuff, I'll just start spamming missionaries. Actually, does anyone have music? I could go music potentially as well. Yeah, it's possible. Do I have marble? No. Is anyone willing to trade marble? No. Does anyone else have marble? I can't really tell, can I? Not without scouting. I'll just auto-explore some of my horse archers or something. Brennus captured stone off Montezuma. It's interesting. Not terribly important, but you never know. No, right, Lions is also... Hey, Aztec horse archer. And an Aztec worker, for that matter. Oh, suck Combat 4. Hey, Combat 4 dude, like, lived. That's something. I'm happy for him. Oh, yeah, there's... I'm good. Let's leave the damaged dudes behind. Send them. And I could actually just take the worker with a damaged dude. And whatever, he can help if he's needed. Irrigate and cottage. Now I have a lot of cottages, and the reason I like cottaging when I rush like this is because you have a lot of land. So you're not really concerned with being efficient with your tiles. And the Celts are going to declare on somebody. I wonder who. Maybe they'll declare on Mali without my input. Yeah, it's certainly looking that way. I don't know who else he would declare on. He likes Alex a lot. He's pleased with Montezuma. He's annoyed towards Frederick. So he could declare on Frederick, but given their border stuff, it's going to be Mali. And Brennus does not plot war at pleased, so I am not his target. Alright. Time for a timely death for the Aztec. Trying to hack me a couple last times. But it's not going to save him. Ooh, there's some marble. And some happiness resources as well. Sure, I'll slap a couple horse archers up there, grab the silver and marble ASAP. And otherwise, we're good. No longer need to emphasize hammers anywhere. So undo that. And we are in good shape, having wiped out 2 civs completely off the map with nothing but horse archers. And yeah, if you're playing on like Monarch or below, you can literally win the map that way on Pangea maps. It's really abusive. Horse archers are incredible. They are just awesome units. And I think you can see that here. I mean, even without the Mongolian Keshik, just dominating. And yeah, I'll build a settler, and then I'll go to these things. And there's trouble with the barbarian archer with horse archers. What about the barb galley? Can't pillage the fish since it's ocean fish. Alright then. Is there anything of consequence out here? Whales. Some food. I'd rather just get the silver though, I think. And since the least secure borders are the Malinese ones, I'll guard there for now. But realistically, it doesn't matter. And the Germans are pretty peaceful, like cautious. And when they have multiple annoyed targets as an alternative, I should be okay against them. Harp spear. Oh wait, I have the Great Wall. Never mind, I'm not under threat at all. Brennus declared on Mansa Musa. There you go. Unfortunately for him, Mansa Musa is just loaded in tech. He did just pick up music. Might be able to beat him to the Trollteen Chapel, however. Let's try it. Got a couple turns. Could always like mass chop it out as well. Because that would make my borders really nice and secure. I guess I'll just road over to the silver while I'm waiting. Does anyone have gold?
Art for art's sake is an empty phrase. Art for the sake of truth. Art for
I'm
the
not
sake
sure I
of
really
the
want to
good
give
and
Brennus
beautiful.
access to maces.
That is the faith that I am searching for.
I think that could end poorly. If he caps or takes a lot of cities off of... What the heck? If he caps or takes a lot of cities off of Mana's, or the Mali, then I'll be in trouble. And Alex declares on Frederick. Wow, these are reasonably even matchups in terms of city counts. Actually, no, the Celts are much larger than the Mali. Actually, I could probably flip some cities off the Celts if he starts really crushing Mali. Much like Mali's trying to do to me.
Some books are to be tasted, others to be swallowed, and some few to be chewed.
Alright, more cottage spam. And then, who's spamming the missionaries? You are still working on culture stuff. You can spam some missionaries. Very nice. As can you. No, don't waypoint to a random tile in my empire. Pony, please. Look at a great spy in Pony, please. No, I'll stop trading with them if you want, but... Oh, geez. I'll vote for myself. I'll be annoyed if that passes. Maybe even if it passes in my favor. AP is so cheesy. Who built it anyway? Brennus. Figures. Oh, he's nowhere near. I actually have the dominant vote share. I just don't have anyone who likes me enough to actually vote for me. It's sad. Wow. The Germans are beating the Greeks. That after me talking down Frederick. That's pretty weird. Game will do some funny stuff for you sometimes. And the Aztecs suck, man. They don't have anything. It's ridiculous. Oh, the Greek took it back. Well, that's good. Trade city. Slow yourselves down. Everyone fight everyone else. While I just try to recover from my conquests. No! I'm not fighting more wars. War is not good for anything for me until I'm in a position to start killing things again. Well, what will you give me for this? I knew you would. I'm not sure if I can get it, but it's worth a try.
If music be the food of love, play on.
Heroic Epic is available. Can't say that. That bothers me at all. So, 16 turns if I build it there. 20. Oh my god. Where was it? 16? And I can chop? Dude. We're chopping. Newbie Jerkbana. Heh. That's incredible. Alright, calendar. Because, yeah, if I get AP and, well, I'll go for all three, I guess, potentially. Anyone willing to trade stone? Surprisingly, yes. What do you want for stone? Copper. You have iron. Sure, dude. That's pretty fair. Giving you a resource you really don't need for anything in particular. For stone. Actually, a trade in my favor, although the AI doesn't think so. It would be different if you didn't have metal. But iron is like completely obsoletes copper, except for like certain wonders. No. Please don't declare on me over that. I've had enough of that early in the game. Well, this city's pretty good for a market, considering it's got a shrine. Courthouses are helping me out here, but not greatly. Yeah, everyone's just like, no, I don't want to research paper. Paper sucks. Like, seriously. What's up with that?
I cannot live
Of course, I'm going to have to listen to the barbarian crunching sound. That signifies that there's a barb galley in my waters. Or near it. Okay. Gotta get the Taoist missionaries going. Probably don't want a pagoda just yet. We're just gonna spam some more missionaries. Pagodas on my border cities will be very beneficial though. Ah, crap. I was beaten to it. Gee, I wonder. Yep. Well, we'll go for this one at least. Since we're getting the stone anyway. And yeah, I guess I'll just farm for now. Get some minor production there. And I'll just try and stick Paya in this city or something. I probably won't get it, but it's fail gold. Which is not bad right now. What? I don't even know what's going on with that. I'm not going to vote in favor of that. The game doesn't really care if you abstain anyway. Despite the fact that that counts as a no vote. Oops. Yeah, I said he's gonna need to be whipped a bit, I think. Wow, I'm really running out of places to drop tile improvements, surprisingly. Might be time to start automating workers. Strangely enough. Spread the religion. Spread it. Even though I got beat to the Trollteen Chapel by the last person I wanted to beat me there. I don't know how a Malini city is rightfully belonging to Brennus. There must be some nice, fun culture. What are you doing? Okay, whatever. No Taoist thing in Paris yet, so we'll just build a market there for now. And we're just got to spam as many culture buildings here as possible because this is going to be a problem. Unless the Celts take stuff away. That's the only way I can picture that. That would be not as bad. I think I should probably scout a little too. You. And you. Go scout. It's your job now. You had a good decorated military career, now you just are scouts. And that's probably preferable, because you're not going to die. It's probably a preferred role, actually. I did get University of Sancor. Not surprisingly, considering I was trading for the stone. Beaten Depaya. Gee, I wonder who got it. Oh, it was Germany. And not on my borders. Oh, it's enormously better than it could have been. So, okay. Market. Just build everything. More fail gold using Industrious. Probably want these first before these, though. Need to keep spreading the Taoism. I would get probably a majority in the AP by itself, since the others are not spreading it as religiously. Haha, bad pun. Not really an intended one, though. But it's true that they're not, so I could probably get an AP control using that. Not bad at all. Running decent civics. Can I get beaten to lib? Maybe, it depends. Tech rate on the world is slow. Oh yeah, now I'm starting to reveal things thanks to my horse archers. Forgot that I was using them as scouts. Taoist monastery. Since I am running into some health issues, we'll do that. Before going on to... Oh no, we want a Taoist temple right away. Sure, we'll go Christian also, why not? It's stupid is going culture in a map like this. And yeah, now Brennus isn't nearly as dominating on the land, and, well, I'm starting to. Thank the horse archers, baby. I'm not going to do anything with that spy until it's time for a civic swap. Lighthouse. There we go. You can get the silver hooked up, so I have a legitimate purpose for that city. And we're up to the Renaissance. No. There's so many demerits with him for refusing the same exact requests. Would you stop spamming those? Nope. Time to build universities. You whip culture, because that is awesome to do. And people love it when you whip culture on them. True story. Just ask Dan Q when I build the Sistine Chapel near him. He loves that. It's his favorite thing in the world, viewers. True story. Oh, jeez. That's so much money. It's tempting to do. Oh my god. It's so much money. Okay, fine. Are you anyone's worst enemy at the moment? You are not. Are you? You definitely are. Can I get away with one such trade? I hope so, because this is going to be very valuable. No, I want the gold. Greeks are still pleased. Thank you.
I have gained this by philosophy, that I do without being commanded what others
And
do
we'll
only
just
for fear of the law.
shop the Melanese for this as well. Oh my god. He's closing in on it as well. Well, that was opportune then, as this is going to be a close race after all. And might as well trade for some other things. Like gunpowder. And the world map. Wow, it's not a big world, is it?
You can get more of what you want with a kind word and a gun than you can with just a kind word.
What about you, Alex? Oh, we don't have trade relations or fair and forthright. But we could. Yeah. I don't have to worry about you getting pissy at all.
A god from the machine.
And I can get Lib in 4, which may or may not beat Mansa, but it will be close. Abstain! And I have some actual voting power in the Apostolic Palace now. Yeah, the obvious target here is emancipation, free speech, cottage type stuff. In fact, we'll do that next. And in an effort to recover. Maybe I can pick up guilds. Indeed, I can do so.
People of the same trade seldom meet together, even for merriment and diversion, but the conversation ends in a conspiracy against the public.
So cheap. This will bankroll a lot of research. It's worth every penny. Yay, I voted it down, basically. By abstaining. Alright, just gotta get some universities into the queues now. Wow, they're really spamming religion on me. He's even spamming Islam. Why would they spam Islam to me? Or is that auto-spread? It's kind of weird. Like, the only person who should be spreading Islam is me, probably. What's not taken yet? Interestingly enough, printing press is not taken, while nationalism is. Making printing press my probable best value tech, surprisingly. Okay.
To gain a little security, what gunpowder did for war, and printing press has done for the mind.
Yeah, you're not very large, so I can get away with this. Especially since Brennus isn't pissy. He's not a hater like you, Mansa. He doesn't declare on me at random to take a peace vassal who's basically dead meat. No, he doesn't. So I'm actually going to get reasonably early democracy, all things considered. Ah, jeez. Yeah, I'd better give that to him. It has some benefits doing so, honestly. And... sure. Now that you're friendly, I don't have to worry about the trade cap at all. And I'll try to get Taj Mahal, but if I don't get it, it's not the end of the world. More fail gold, which I've been basically living off of for a while now. I noticed that really only Mansa Musa is ahead of me now, and not that much. So I've really come back a long way from this horse archer rush already. And yeah, I just need to keep building improvements in each of my cities. Yeah, it's fine. I might trade for it again around the Oxford time, but that's about it. Yeah, Taoist Monastery and Temple. Since they're easily awesome buildings, considering I have both Sancor and the Apostolic Palace boosting them. Barb Galley is annoying as ever. Ooh.
No free man shall be taken, imprisoned, or in
Let's
any
make a request to the
destroyed,
Greeks
except
so that
by
they
the
can't
lawful
declare on me.
judgment of his peers.
Bank. Yeah, come on. I'm sure you can spare 40 gold for a good friend. Ha ha. Now if you're going to declare on anybody over being pissy, it will be the Germans again. And since you are the only one who lacks nationalism, I might as well trade it to you. And farm you for more tech. Yeah. Drama as well.
The designer knows he has achieved all the world's a stage, not when there is nothing left to add, but
And
when
even
there is
so,
nothing
Bent
left
Over
to
Fort is
add.
getting flipped gradually.
And one man
Rather
in his
annoying.
time slays many parts.
Courthouse. Now one good thing is that I'm not relying on my monarchy a lot for happiness, so the switch into universal suffrage is going to be pretty painless. That's very fortunate for me. I'll try voting for myself again. I'm not sure if I have enough voting power to muscle my way in completely here. Oh, he won't trade stone at all. That's unfortunate. It'll make Oxford a little more dicey. Courthouse, definitely university next. Gotta go for the multipliers. Probably will go for astronomy next and just really pump multipliers constantly. Nah, I don't think I'm trading with you anymore. Even Brennus hates you now. And I got the most important trades. Wow, rather surprisingly, I'm going to get Taj Mahal. Okay. Despite the fact that I traded for the technology that allows you to build it. That's weird. And acceptable. Definitely acceptable. How am I doing on religious spread? Almost done. Just a couple more missionaries. And then since I'm running away in land area and population, I might actually switch mercantilism as a means of harassment to the AI. Alternatively, I could run free market or state property. State property is not too attractive to me, though. Mostly because, well, I don't have any workshops or water mills. It's a pretty good reason. Oh yeah, I said I was going to go Astro first, and I meant it. I got a unique building that's kind of weird. No. Mercantilism, emancipation, free speech, universal suffrage. Yeah. That's what I like to see. Much better production in my cities now, and some legitimate cottage growth. And since I already have all the land, the cottages are fine as an investment. It'll be a reasonably late win game because I went the cottages, but the rush was pretty nice, you know. And I am getting culture squeezed there, something fierce. Oh, we'll just do that. Theaters are less important in these kinds of cities. I should be able to build Oxford soon. And, yeah, here we go. You are a good place to build a wonder. Oh, come on. One more university? Really? I'll have it next turn. That's fine then. Should be good on religious spread now, yeah. Paris can go with that. Just spam religious buildings, I guess. And banks. Yeah, we're good here now, so... I'm just gonna work up the religion angle. I wonder if I could get a defensive pact with Brennus. I'm sure I could if I got military tradition. Do I want to play for the safety? Let's play for the safety. I think that's interesting, because Brennus's power's gotta be through the roof. No one's gonna declare on me if I have a DP with him. Might as well use diplomacy when it's available, right? I think so. Harbor for health for certain. And then, yeah, more health. Research, money. Just build everything for now. Killed some of the worst threats in the game. Well, the worst threat in the game, and somebody who's not very threatening at all, except for maybe tech mongering. Not that I like tech mongering. Darius would probably get really annoying if I let him live. Especially since he settled right in my face. Or close border spar intentions because I settled in your face. Well, okay, I still don't have a majority voting block, unfortunately. But I can basically block anything from passing by the same token. So that's useful. It's not all bad. It's not all good, but it's not all bad. Germans are plotting war. Well, once again, can probably guess who that's gonna be. But okay.
Victorious warriors
Celts
win
are plotting
first
war
and
as
then
well.
go to war, while defeated
Well, I can hide
warriors
behind
go
them
to war
temporarily.
first, and then
And
seek
let's
to
go
win.
with the good old AP hammers. Fortunately, there's no declare war on infidel resolution right now. No, I'm not sure I want to trade anything anymore. I could just race out in front of everybody. I think that might be better. Just sit on all my cities and win that way. Sure, this is culture. I'll do it like so. I might have to attack Manta and intercept his culture, although it looks like his lack of cities is really biting him. Boy, another spy. How many of these do I need, seriously? What? No, I do not want a settler. Settler is not going to do much for me. Yeah, I'm just going to build all these buildings. They're reasonable research buildings and happiness buildings. And they'll really help out with my cultural situation as well, which is not insignificant. Do I have a monopoly on... Yeah, I do. And I also have copper, so I can get Statue of Liberty. And yeah, this is just bad. I'm getting owned pretty solidly here.
Astronomy compels the soul to look upwards.
And that's probably why I'm
leads
not
us
getting
from
owned
this
right
world
there.
to
Oh, but if
another.
Timbuktu falls... Well... I'll be in good shape. Oh, he likes organized religion. No wonder. You know what I should do? Is I should gift, I should gift, like, the UN to the Germans or something, and just win UN by having Brennis and Alex vote for me, like, over top of, the Germans. That'd probably work. Oh no, Alex wouldn't vote for me. But Brennis probably would. And as long as I have more pop than him, that would work. So hopefully he takes Timbuktu, capitulates Mansa Musa or something, and that will make my life very easy. Yep, there we go. Oxford University has been built. And now everybody gets a round of Salon. Good for culture, good for GPP, even though artists kind of below. But since I'm going to probably use them on Golden Ages anyway at this point, that's not so bad. Yeah, I don't think I need to trade anything to anybody. Don't want to speed up the world tech pace. I want to keep it mired in suckage. Everyone fight everybody while I do nothing. Win space by a wide margin, despite having a late space date. Why does it keep trying to assign Tolosa? Oh. How do you get Tolosa? This is just awkward. Like, this is not StarCraft. You don't do the base race, guys. Oh my god, don't tell me that Alex is gonna lose. Yeah, see, I can block city exchange votes, though. Don't want to make it too easy for my friend. I'm gonna be a jerk. I'm gonna abstain courteously. Oh, I got the Statue of Liberty. Salon. Ugh. Yep, just keep spamming culture, I guess. Wow, I actually have access to this. I guess because of my Great General, actually. So it's not all that impressive. I'm like such a builder now. Doesn't matter that the world's gone to hell. No. I certainly don't care. Hmm. We probably could win that way. Or actually, I'm not sure.
Political power grows out of the barrel of a gun.
We'd be over 60%. It would be close. I would need to grow my city some. Well, it's worth a try. If nothing else, I'll have control over it. Get the Taoist monastery. Before that obsoletes, get some culture in my capital. Got health issues up the wazoo. Really not excited to industrialize because of that. Ha ha. Oh, now we don't have to worry about the Tolosa being flipped back, huh? Just take Timbuktu, man. That's all I ask. And then I can sit in a defensive pact with you for the rest of the game and just be utterly lame. Oh, I can save this guy for UN. One of the rare times you'll ever see me save a great person for a wonder. But might as well. Yeah, I can get it in time. You know what? At this point, we're gonna production automate. This is too much effort now. And when I get close, I'll probably even go Golden Age and spam out my UN using the engineer. Oops.
I do not feel obliged to believe
Well,
that
alright.
the same God who has endowed
We'll have
us
to do that in the
with
next part, though, because this has gone on for a while.
has intended us
So,
to
thumbs up
forego
if you like the video and the Horse Archer abuse, and I will see you in the next part. The main team signing off.